Hi guys, this is an explanation about how to do this optional assignment for this week. So to be clear, this assignment is optional. If you do it, then you don't have to do the other two assignments this week. If you don't do this assignment, then you do need to do both of those. That's the Essential Elements book song and then play through Summer Stomp and submit it on Schoology like we normally do. For this assignment, it's a total experiment. I'm trying this website called Soundtrap where we're able to share a project and everybody's able to record into it. So we're going to play all the way through Summer Stomp using this website. And then my goal is at the end, I'll be able to compile all the recordings together. So we kind of have like a whole orchestra of us playing Summer Stomp together. It's just we recorded our parts individually. This requires some extra equipment. So if you don't have access to all of these things, you will not be able to do this assignment. I know that that stinks, but that's why this assignment is optional. So to be able to do this, you have to have your iPad for Soundtrap, or I guess you could use Soundtrap on anything that has a web browser. So you could do this on a phone. It's a little awkward to use on the phone. You could do this on your computer as long as you have a microphone, but you need to have a device that you can hook a microphone up to, and also headphones can plug headphones into that device for Soundtrap. Then you have to have something to be able to read your music with. So either that's a printed paper copy of Summer Stomp, or you have another device that you can read your music on. So maybe you have a computer that you're reading your music on and you have your iPad with Soundtrap next to you. Either way, you need to have two things. And then you also really should have a set of headphones or AirPods, earbuds, whatever. If you don't have this, you can still attempt it, but your recording is going to sound pretty terrible because there's a lot of feedback and background noise when we use this program. So those three things, you need to have some device for Soundtrap, some device for a paper copy of your music, and headphones. The very first step is to check your email because I sent each and every single one of you an email with this shared project in it. So the email is going to come from Soundtrap and it's going to say something like, Kim Driscoll has invited you to join a project. I don't remember what the title is, but just look for that email from Soundtrap. And in that email, there will be a button that says join the project. So once you tap that button, it should take you to Safari or whatever internet page you have set up. And then it's going to ask you to create a Soundtrap account. Soundtrap is totally free right now. They're doing a free trial for like 3 months. You don't have to put in any kind of credit card information or anything. Just when you get to the end of the free trial, your account will stop working. You should probably just use the sign up with Google feature because that'll just put your email in there, and you can just log in with your email and your school information. If you don't sign up with Google, please just make sure that you use your school email and you use your regular password so that you don't forget how to log in. You'll have to fill in the country and the birth date fields, and then your account should be ready to go. When you get finished signing up, then you're going to scroll down to where you see invites. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I don't have any invites right now, but this is what the page looks like, and all the projects that I'm working on are right here. And then down below there, that's where all the invites would be. And then you need to tap accept on the Summer Stomp project. As soon as you do that, it should open it up to a screen that looks kind of like this. Looks a little bit different on the iPad, looks a lot different on the phone. Then you need to make sure you get yourself ready. So you got your music set, you got your headphones plugged into whatever device you have Soundtrap on, and you are ready to go. Once you do that, then we're going to do a little bit of setup before you start recording. So taking a look through here, this is just the memorial violins for Summer Stomp. Every instrument in every school has a separate project, and I've already put all of your names in. Now I know everybody's not going to try this project, so not all of these will get filled in, but if you do, you just need to go through and look for your name in here. The first thing you're going to do is tap the R on your track. If you're not seeing all of these buttons, you should be able to kind of like pick up this thing and slide it to the side so that you do see all of the buttons. When you hit R, if you're using a mobile device, the first thing I think it's going to ask you is to allow the microphone. Please hit allow, otherwise your microphone won't work and none of this will be able to function. It's also going to ask you if you're using headphones or not. If you are using headphones, just hit yes, I'm using headphones. If you're attempting this without headphones, it's really important that you say no, because it's going to turn on the monitoring. So it's going to be playing the sound of you playing at the same time. And if you have the monitoring on, but you're playing it through your speakers, it's going to create this horrible screeching feedback sound. So just make sure you say yes or no to headphones. So you'll see what that screen looks like, or maybe you won't. It'll just pop up in the center, and then you say, yes, I'm using headphones. You really got to be careful to make sure that you're only selecting the R on your track. You can actually click on other people's tracks, and then you're going to start recording in everybody's track. So make sure that R is only on in your track. And really, really, really make sure that you are not recording over my track. Otherwise, you're going to ruin the whole project. This track needs to stay in here so everybody has something to play along with. The next thing that you need to do is go through everybody else's track and then tap the mute button on theirs. So maybe you get to this really late and everybody else has filled in their tracks. Or maybe these are all empty, but we're just going to do it just to be safe. You're going to hit the mute button on them so that all you hear while you're recording is yourself and me. So I'm muting every single other person, and I'm just using Amelia's track because she's closest to my name, so that Amelia, the one we're recording in, is unmuted, and so is my track. Then next thing is we're going to tap record and we're going to get ready to play. So you can even just hit play instead and listen to my recording and practice playing along a couple of times. Once you're ready, you're going to hit the record button. I'm going to make sure that my little purple bar thing is here and ready to go. So I'm going to put this all the way at the beginning. And when you hit record, my track will start playing. You will be hearing the sound of you playing too, and if that is really super annoying to you, you can take the volume on your track and just slide it all the way down so that really all you're hearing is me. My recording says this is Summer Stop, and it says 1, 2, ready, go. So you'll know exactly when to play and how fast to go. And the goal really is to make sure that you are playing the right speed and the right rhythm. And you should make sure that you record this a couple of times until you have all of the rhythm correct. Because if you're playing in a rest when everybody else is resting, we're going to hear that pretty obviously. So I'm going to hit the record button so you can hear and see what that sounds like. Hopefully you'll be able to hear my intro. And let's take a look. There's this little 8-beat countdown before it starts, but then you can hear. Recording of Summer Stop. 1, 2, ready, go. And then you would just start playing, and you'll see the bar on yours starts to fill up. Then you just hit stop when you're all finished, and you should be able to see your audio track in here. If you want to go and listen to what just you sounds like, just make sure you have the volume up on your track. You can hear us together, so you can put this back at the beginning and hit play, and then you'll hear me and you. Or you could mute me and just listen to you. If you need to record again, you could tap on this and delete it, or you can just make sure this playhead is at the beginning and hit record, and it will record over this. If you accidentally do that, you hit record and you record over your track, I have done that many times, then just hit stop, and then there's an undo button at the top, and then you can undo that mistake. The final thing that you need to do before this is all finished is save the project. So up at the top, there's a purple button for saving. You just hit that button, wait for it to finish processing, and then everything that you've done is saved in there, and it's safe unless somebody accidentally records over yours. Do not forget to save, otherwise your track will disappear forever. Okay, so to review, open your email, create a Soundtrap account, accept the invite for the project, find your track, hit the R on it, and allow your microphone, say that you're using headphones, which hopefully you are. Go mute everybody else. Make sure the playhead's at the beginning, hit record, wait for me to say 1, 2, ready, go, playing along with me, listen to it when you're finished, and then hit save, and then you're done with assignments for this week if you're able to complete this. So when I'm all done, I'll be able to take everybody's recordings and put them all together, and maybe it'll sound awesome, maybe it'll sound like a horrible nightmare, I don't know, but it's an experiment because I just want to see if this works. So I really appreciate anybody who at least gives this a try. Let me know how it goes, and let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully I'll hear you soon. See you guys.